I want to take the time to share a little bit about what I've been thinking, things I've been processing. Something that I know I've been noticing that I need to work on is being able to feel secure in myself and not crave for external validation from other people. Because what I've noticed is that I just yearn to be seen, to feel recognized by other people. And when I don't receive that validation, acknowledgement from from other people, it makes me start to feel self-conscious. And then because I like asking questions, and I just start asking people, so was there anything that you liked about what I did? I just keep asking them for their thoughts and not trying to seek my own approval. That's the big thing. If there's anyone in this world that I should care about the approval of, and it's from myself. And I know that's something that everyone knows and wants to practice, but it's one of the hardest things because we're always looking at other people we like to look outside of ourselves and try to find more there when it starts with us. We look down on others to make ourselves feel better, or we look at others who are doing better and we feel in competition or less than, and we size ourselves up, comparing ourselves to them. What I'm getting at is, my point of even just recording this is just to try to get more in the habit of living my own life and listening to my own voice, not always having to consume what other people are saying. So practicing being someone that perceiving myself as someone who has a voice, has things to say that are worth saying, and I can think of my own words that I can share. A big thing is getting out of my head and having to just show up as your raw self and not be too overly concerned if other people like what they see. The question is, do you like what you see? I haven't made much videos or really put the time into projects as much as I'd like to, and it's not considered a failure if you stop, unless you completely just gave up. And even then, it's not a failure. It could be just meaning it's a time to pivot. And I did take a lot of time to really try to, and I still am doing in the process of figuring out what is it that I like to do. I am a grown adult. Well, to say the least, biologically, my brain is quote unquote fully developed at this point. And so I should be able to, you would think that I would know a little bit more about myself, and I think it's more beautiful that learning more about yourself is undoing the things that you thought were true. Taking off the labels, removing those labels, those mental blocks that used to define you, and rediscovering who you are, who is the person that you like to show up as and you want to show up as day by day. I took up singing classes, did my first recital last month. I have been running a martial arts studio and we're kicking butt. It's been growing, so I've been learning a lot of business, sales skills, which is fun, and working alongside my partner, which I love, and it's been such a great journey. And then I've also been working on my own martial arts skills, trying to dabble into tumbling, because right now is the time. It's not the peak, but it's the time to really start to get your feet wet into what it is that you want to spend the rest of your life doing. That's enough said for now, and I will see you later.